it's Hope here at Crafty Hope, and welcome. I'm about to unbox some beads I received from Jesse James Beads. I am a design ambassador for them and have been on pins and needles waiting for this to come in because I knew it was going to be some of their new spring collection, and I cannot wait to take a look at it and see what they sent me. Most of it's a surprise. I tried not to spoil it too much because I wanted to share that excitement with you. I'm gonna go ahead and warn you, I have a line of pretty strong thunderstorms coming through the area right now. Y'all, I was like ducking out while it was thundering outside, praying I could get to my mailbox to get this before it got real bad. So if you hear any thunder or anything, I apologize. Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully the lights will stay on. So let's get to this. I have a list of what they have sent over here. And I'm going to try to go down it so I don't miss anything. So let's start by pulling out this package. All right, let's see. Oh, first off, this is from Dress It Up, which is their sister company. It's a Dress It Up button shop, and they sell the cutest little buttons. Look at this, y'all. And I do love me some buttons. I'll have to think on what to do with this precious little one, but maybe working into one of my 100-day project assemblages. That could be super cute. All right, I'm going to put it over here. And let's see. So I'm looking for the bead strand in hyacinth purple. All right, I believe this is the hyacinth bead strand. Oh my goodness, y'all, this is really gorgeous. All right, I love this like pale lavender color that it is. So it starts here with a like white milky glass bead. There's this beautiful silver bead with like a botanical on it, and then a pale purple rondelle, one of these beautiful boho beads with like crystals in it, another beaded bead with this more, I don't know what you would call that, it's got like a more of a red violet to it, this large sparkly one, a pearl. And this looks almost like it is lamp worked, y'all. It feels like it's glass, and it's this beautiful design in there. And this says repeat, so there's another one of these boho beads, and then it cycles through the rest of that same combination there. I feel like I need to zoom out just a little bit. Okay, especially to get all of this gorgeousness in there. Okay, so that was that bead strand in hyacinth, and the next one is the Design Elements Bead Mix in Spring Song. So I think, no? Oh, here it is. All right. Let's go ahead and get this baggie open. Oh, y'all, look how pretty this is. And let's go ahead and pop it open. That. And let's see what we've got in here. All right. Ooh, don't want to lose anything. First thing that draws my attention is this beautiful pendant, y'all, and like an antiqued brass. I am so spent. So there's a loop at the top here, but you could of course hang other things from some of these other areas in here. This could be really nicely colored too with some of the ultimate paint or even an acrylic paint and brushed back. So yeah, I am smitten with this little pendant. All right, then there's two other big floral components here with an orange, and I don't know, it's a super like yellow gold. That is really interesting. And so this is the back, which I find almost as interesting as the front, y'all. Neat. Oh, okay. So there's those. And then what else do we have? We have some ceramic beads here. They are a very nice lightweight ceramic, so you could put several of those on like some earrings without adding too much weight to them. Yeah, I like those. You know what, I've got a little bowl here. I think we're gonna put some of these things in. All right. Oh my gosh, how adorable are these little bird charms. Oh my gosh, y'all. So they're an antique brass too. And so stinking cute. Oh my goodness. Now the bottoms, I'm trying to see. Yeah, I was thinking that was a loop at the bottom where the feet are, but I don't see any way to hang something without it falling off. But in any case, super, super darling. Oh, these are neat. Look at these, what do you call it? A quatrefoil? Is that what it's called? Shape bead. I've never seen a bead that shape before. So that is really neat. And this like deep violet. Oh yeah, that's awesome. A couple of heart beads. One side is like silvered and the other side has like an AB in it of a like yellowy pink-ish. Yeah. All right, so then let's see. There are some rhinestone spacers, and I think this looks like it's like a topazy gold color in them. If you can see that. Topazy like gold. Actually, my light would be better. I think that with that storm coming through, the light outside has gotten making the color inside. So it's gold with that topaz insert in the rhinestone. There are these flower beads here. So these like daisy spacer type flowers. Some pink, pale pink rondelle beads. Which are lovely little accents. I like that there's so many of those. That's really nice. And then we've got, oh, this is a neat shape. So these are rondelle, but they're more, I don't know if you can see that, like angular almost. So, and these are in a nice violet lilac-y color. Beautiful. And then some little brass beads. Really nice. All right, I love that spring song mix, y'all. That's gorgeous. So that's one of the new things. I think the hyacinth is as well. And then there's lavender lemonade. So this is a mega bead mix. Is what they're calling it. So it's going to be a big one. Uh-oh. Let's see if we can get my focus back. There. Oh, what is going on there? There we go. Okay. This is lavender lemonade. Give me a second to see if I can get the tape off. All right, I think I got it. Goodness, y'all, look at that. Blues and purples and like pale yellows. That is my jam. All right. Very perfect for spring. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's see what we have. Let's spread this out a little bit. All right. So there are two nice, chunky, pale purple crystals. These big rondelles. Lovely, lovely, lovely. There are several of these. I think I've got some of these and have used them before. These like AB coated crystals. Actually, are these two different colors? These might actually be two different colors. I think they are. Do you see how this one's more purple and this one's more blue? That's sweet. I don't know if that's by chance or by design, but I will not complain. So I've got pairs there. They're these like frosted, but they're, I don't know, like speckled frosted. Like, it's not just regular frosted. There's like a white coating to it as well with like an AB in these blue beads. Super cool. Some large glass pearls in a pale, pale lilac. Lovely. Let's see. Oh, I like these. I'm trying to find. I think these are acrylic. But I'm not going to complain. Again, lightweight things are great to add and something to keep them from being too heavy. So these very pretty little acrylic flowers are perfect to make, I don't know, just something super sweet. I've got some large hold rhinestone beads. Let me see. Oh, one's caught in this next thing I guess I'll show you. So these are some of the large hold. Look how the sparkle on that is magnificent. Y'all is that showing up on camera? That is so good with that like almost denim blue. Very cool. All right, how many times can I say very cool? All right, so I said I was gonna show these next. And these are just frames, so there are holes here and then here, and you can place a bead of any kind inside and have your bead framed like so. So that's going to be fun to play with these beads that they sent and see what I can frame up. And there are 4 of those, so I can do all kinds of stuff. All right, these are neat. These are, I don't know, like the opposite. What's the opposite of an hourglass? So instead of getting skinnier in the middle, these kind of widen out, and they're this pale blue. But they look almost like those ones that kind of change. I'm trying to look at them in different lights, because there's some that have a similar color to this that sometimes look purple in different light. Have you ever seen those? Just me? Anyway, there are some blue glass pearls here, smaller ones than the purple ones, and some blue rondelles. Get all of them. Oh, but they've got like an AB on them, so they kind of go with some of the pinks that are in here too. Nice, nice, nice. Well, I wouldn't say pinks. I guess the violets are so pale that they almost look like pink, so that means that they can kind of go in any direction. So here's some teardrop-ish shaped ones, like I said, in like a pale purple that looks almost pink. Yeah, when I get them up through the light they look pink, but down here they look violet. Oh, these change colors. There are two just glass round beads here in a violet. I'm putting these off. Y'all, these bees. Oh my gosh, look at them with their little rhinestone wings. They are absolutely precious. You could totally, you know, do like a friendship charms and do one for each and do bracelets, or a set of earrings, or just a simple necklace with this, because they are a statement on their own. Oh yeah, lovely. So, and then there's some flowers in here, you know, and I'm always tickled by flower beads. These definitely have a very gold color to them, like a yellow gold. So these have this holes in the center here. And then there are these, and I've seen this design from them before, and I really like this because they're not hollow here, they're flat, so they can be placed on something or balance something on them. And they're also in that same gold color. Flowers and beads and everything. Oh my, making me happy. All right, so that was the Mega Bead Mix in Lavender Lemonade. And next I have the Pantone Bead Strand in Classic Green. So that should be easy to find. Oh, maybe. I think that's going to be this in Classic Green. So this is really pretty because it's got a lot of glass pearls and they're really matte. You see how matte these glass pearls are? And then there's some like rhinestone spacers mixed in along with silver spacers. There's a cube bead here, a rondelle, some larger rhinestone spacers. And it kind of just repeats through it with those different beads. But there's lots of them that go together. So that is lovely to go with those violets to kind of do like a floral mix. Oh, and see I put that up next to it. And the greens that are in here are popping next to this green. Already finding things. All right, then I've got a Pantone Bead Strand in Gray Lilac. So that's going to be similar to the green one we just looked at, with lots of these kind of matte glass pearls. But this also has, in addition to the little rhinestone spacers, it's got these rhinestone beads. There's the cute beads, the rondelles, and again, it kind of cycles through all of those. And there's several different sizes in both of these, of those glass pearls. So there's like a tiny one, a medium-sized one, and a bigger one. So those are really lovely. I like the grays with the violets too. It's a good neutral. All right. So that was the Lilac Gray. And next is a Color Classics Bead Strand in Saints Green. So that is, oh my gosh, y'all, look at this. Now I've gotten the Color Classics before, and so they all have little sections. So like this section here is this green and white glass rondelles, and these have these rhinestone spacers in gold here. And then there are some rhinestone spacers that have green rhinestones in them, and some large gold spacer beads, this fun rhinestone sparkle bead. And then this section here is all little green cube beads that are clear. And what is that? That is a silver spacer bead. And then you've got another little section with the green spacers and that large sparkle bead. And then we've got, these are really multifaceted Oh, y'all, the lights are starting to blink. Let's see if we can get through this. It's getting super dark outside. It's really scary. All right, so super faceted green beads here with rhinestone spacers in between them, and then this little section of some opaque pale green rondelles. Now I like that mix a lot. It's a little, the green is a little bit different than this one. It's a little more like, I don't know, like a light emerald, I suppose. I don't know how else to call that, but I like that there's choices there. I like choices. You may have noticed nothing, but I had to stop for a minute. Stuff was falling on the roof. It got real scary, so I am back now to finish this. My next thing is the Beads by the Dozen in AB Teardrop Crystal Gray. So let me find those. Oh, here. That is these. So let's see. I probably need another little dish. Oh, these are neat. Yeah, ooh. So these are, I'm trying to see if they are side drilled briolettes, so the hole goes through this way and not up and down. So this is a really nice point here. And the colors are all this like gray with a little bit of an AB finish on them. Super neat. These will make great earrings or drops on some kind of necklace. I don't have an idea yet, but we'll figure that out. All right. So, and that's by the dozen, so it should be a dozen of those, 12. And then there are, what is it? Beads by the Dozen in Purple Roses. Oh, neat. Okay. So another little baggie. And in it we have, let's see. They are white beads. I'm trying to figure out what the material is. Feels glass. Yeah, it feels like it's glass with these beautiful little purple roses on them, y'all. How sweet are those? Yeah, we're definitely going to make those work. I hadn't come up with my design, but this whole set is so stinking sweet. Oh, love it. All right, and then I've got another Beads by the Dozen in Secrets of the Forest. Now that sounds like my style for sure. All right, Secrets of the Forest, that is definitely a me color. And this is, oh, a gorgeous emerald green rondelle. Y'all, I love these. This color is divine. Let's see if you can see it maybe a little bit better here. Check out that color. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna make that with these greens and these purples. Y'all, I have to tell you, my bedroom in high school was purple and green. So yeah, I'm feeling it here. This is taking me back. All right, so then from there, I have some enamel chain in sage green, and I did see that when I was pulling that out in this sage green, y'all. Oh, and I love this enamel chain as it is. So this is like a chevron chain with enamel on the tips of both sides. Look at that. And that sage green is just the perfect like pale green, like mossy. I don't know how to explain it. It's just a yummy, yummy green. All right, super excited about that. I think they spoiled me this time around. Then I've got the Color Trends bead mix in Rainforest Green. Now this one I was a little expecting. I got this last month, or not last month, the last package I got from Jesse James included this Rainforest mix, and it is gorgeous. But I'm gonna go ahead and show it to you. But if you want to see that last unboxing, I'll put a link up here to it. And I used a bunch of these beads in some earrings. So, okay. I'm going to open this and show you what's in. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and dump it out. There we go. So first up, there are a couple of these large, I consider them, it's a monstera plant. Is that right, y'all? Somebody tell me. But these nice large charms, like some of the others, they would be great on a necklace or a pair of earrings. They're not too heavy, so they could be earrings. So those are a nice kind of antique silver. We have, I definitely used some of these like matte but AB large glass rondelles. Lovely. I loved these opaque green oval glass beads. And I'm tearing through these because you got to see them in the other one too if you watched. These like geometric glass beads. Oh, I totally use these. I'm glad to have more of these. These are like a super sparkly glass bright green bead. Those will be super fun to work with again. These larger bicones. Let me see, there's these four and these super bright green. I used a couple of these too. I think they're polymer clay. I can't be sure, but they've got like several colors on them. I think they're probably what inspired the rainforest mix because they're very like leafy greens, like a not camo, but in that vein where it's several different shades of green on it. Super dark teardrops. How absolutely divine, right? Ugh, love them. These two little opaque rondelles, some transparent limey green rondelles. These, oh, I think I moved one, flew into the other container. Okay. These little shell green rectangles. These like pillow beads with the holes here in the center, and they've got, again, like, what are those purple ones I had earlier? Kind of a similar maybe shape to that. I might even combine those. We'll see. And then these like flying saucer type spacer beads. Okay, so that was the rainforest mix. And then we've got some chain. I've got the antique gold leaf. Oh no, I've got a statement pen. Oh my gosh, y'all, this is a statement pendant. Wow. It's the antique gold leaf statement. It's not gold leaf, a gold leaf statement pendant. Look at this beauty. Oh my word. And see how big it is. I mean, I have tiny hands, but that is a statement pendant. I am already seeing maybe, possibly, putting resin maybe in some of those holes and doing like a stained glass type thing. That could be super neat. But that is, yeah, that is definitely a statement pendant. Yeah, we will definitely have to think on that. Oh, y'all. That gave me a fright. I don't know if you heard that. I've got some chain reaction in purple, and this is, it says purple, but it's like a periwinkly blue-ish purple, and it's that chain reaction. And this one, so the chain reaction chain tends to have a crystal and then some interesting links between each of the crystals. So like I said, that just has like a pale blue purple and then a bar and a round bead and a bar and a round bead and a bar and then another crystal. So that one is super neat. And then I've got the lovely heart chain in gold. So, oh, and I got the gunmetal of this heart chain before, so we'll see what we can do with it in gold. This almost feels more lightweight and delicate than the gunmetal did somehow. It is really lovely. Sorry, I'm trying to get it where you can see it, and you see the little hearts in it. Oh, precious, precious, precious. And then the last thing I have is some paperclip chain in silver, and I do love some paper chip chain. I just used some of the gold from Jessie James in a pair of really beautiful earrings. So now I've got the silver to do something else with. So it's paper chip clip chain because it's elongated like a paper clip. Alright guys, this is quite the mix that they sent this time around. I am looking forward to seeing what I can do with all of this gorgeous lavender and green. It's going to be fun to play with. What would you do? You got any ideas that are springing out at you? Let me know. I am looking forward to getting to work on these. If you like this, make sure you give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. I will link Jessie James beads below, and possibly most of these. I probably can't link the chain reaction, but I can link the general chain reaction chain. So, yeah, thank y'all so much for coming by and watching and spending this time with me and occupying me a little bit during this storm. I really appreciate it. Bye.